Hey there, it's day 181 and today's topic is concentrate on where you have impact on. Now, the question is exactly this, where can you concentrate on and where do you have impact in your life? And I think it was Stephen Covey who said, who talked about some circle of confidence. And if you are the center of the circle, and then the question is, how much is your impact? And regarding where you have most influence are the people who are around you. So it's your family, it's your brothers, sisters that you can impact, and they will listen to you. And well, then there's another circle which are beyond your family. So these are friends, maybe a kind of mentor, or if you are in school, maybe your teacher who has also influence on you because you're listening. But these people, there it starts already that you have no so big impact. If you ask them, they will help you if there's no big deal. If they have to give much energy and precious time, probably they will not do it. So if they will not do it, how do you expect that other people, so familiar people, will be of help? Which brings us that if we have no much impact on others, why are we expecting to have impact? Which brings us back to our questions where to concentrate on. So we have, as time is precious, to concentrate only on things that we can impact. And if people are just a few who will listen to us, then I can't expect to have impact. So concentrate on what you can influence, and then you will see that there's no much things you can influence. Greatest thing you can do is be of a good example, so that others, if they see that you give them a message, or your message that you're communicating is precious for them, then you become a social influence, and then maybe you have followers and they will follow. But normally this isn't happening. So why should you give precious time for things that will not have this impact? If you do it because you want it, because it fulfills you for whatever message this is that you are communicating to whoever it is. And then you will also choose carefully where to give your time, what will it bring you. And although this may sound like that you're categorizing things into, is it efficiently, does it bring you something? Still, I think this is important, because the time is limited to everybody of us. We only have 24 hours a day, and regarding of how much impact you have on your own things, and so you give energy in something and you have a certain outcome, you can achieve many things in one day if you use your spare time efficiently. So it's normally to look out where does this leads to, and sometimes if you do something with passion, it will bring you something. Even if you don't have impact on others, it will bring you something. For example, I'm doing here my posts, and even if nobody would listen to it, then still it will help me, put some order in my thoughts. It will improve my English, my communicating skills, my rhetoric skills, and so on. So still I'm a winner out of this. And this is the way I think that you should approach your things, so that no matter what outcome there is, you will never regret it. And if there is a positive output at the other end, then you can, give more energy in it. But just because you feel that brings something, and then the gain will always be happiness along the way. So try this out for you. Where do you have impact? Always think that it's not as big as you think, and still, if you have impact on one person with one idea, then be just the example, be the change you want to create in your life, said Gandhi, which is, I think, with this quote, everything is said. So enjoy this ride, stay tuned, and until tomorrow, bye bye.